Member for Warren-Blackwood.
Mr Speaker, my question without notice is to the Minister for Forestry. Minister, I refer to the Forest for Life petition presented to Parliament today, which states that the McGowan Labor government committed to, and I quote, move to transition the native forestry to sustainably managed plantations and farm forestry. And I ask, one, can you confirm that in fact that was your pre-election commitment? And two, if so, will you be delivering on that commitment? And three, where does this leave you and your stated support for the Forest Management Plan?
Minister.
I thank the member for the question. He's obviously got some inside knowledge. He's obviously seen the petition. I haven't yet seen it. I think it's a petition. Well, I didn't receive.
Members.
Look, we spend more time in sitting on Twitter.
Member for Warren-Blackwood, you asked a question, then you're interrupting the minister when he's just trying to explain something.
He's just worried. I'm obviously a bit busier than the member for Warren-Blackwood. I don't spend my time on social media. My understanding is a petition to. I understand it's a petition that's going to be presented to the upper house, and when it's presented, I'll have a look at it. But what I can say to you, member, is we're committed to the Forest Management Plan. That guarantees the industry a certain level of timber, and we're working to ensure that that's what's delivered. So whatever the petition says, you can go back and whoever you're talking to, whether it's the Forest Alliance or I didn't think you'd actually spend much time with them, but maybe you help them draft their petition. You can provide them with assurance that the Forest Management Plan will be honoured by this government. We're committed to protecting jobs within throughout the southwest, including in the forest industry, and we will see that Forest Management Plan implemented.
Supplementary. So, Minister, I take it therefore that you are confirming that the statement in the petition is in fact a lie.
As I said, I'm not privy to the petition that's been presented. Yes, my portfolio is forestry, but that doesn't mean that I read every petition when it's presented on Parliament steps of Parliament. I know from members opposite, now that you're in opposition, you haven't got a lot of other things to do. Some of you might recall that when you're in government, you've actually got other work to do.
Members. You're just wasting your own question time. Minister.
Yeah, look, members opposite, we're committed to the Forest Management Plan. We've got a very good working relationship with the industry. They're keen to have a minister who's actually engaged with the industry. After 8 years, they had...
Member for Warren-Blackwood.
Maybe the member for Warren-Blackwood could tell us how many forestry ministers you had in the last government, because there were several, not many of which did much. That's certainly the feedback that I've got from the industry. So,
member for Dawesville.
So we're committed to the Forest Management Plan. We're going to protect jobs in the southwest regional WA, including in the forestry industry. If you've got something better to raise with me other than a petition, I'm happy to hear it.